Alright, before I begin this video, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to my heavenly power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Arakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth, and shalom to you brothers who are bringing out this word, kicking this word in sincerity and in faith. Prophesying against this the downfall of this wicked kingdom, right? Prophesying against 2/3 of our people, Israel. Prophesying against all of the heathen nations, prophesying against Esau Edom, the red Hebrew Edomite. All right, and this is out of the Daily Mail, UK. Tory Remainer ministers are lashed for kamikaze tactics in the furious cabinet row after May's screeching U-turn as she declared Brexit can be delayed by 2 months if her deal fails. Yeah, so they're starting to freak out. All right, see, because Britain is trying to break out of that beast system, man, and they're just scrambling for power. You can tell that she's fucking upset, man. She's Edomite, man. She's Edomite. I know an Edomite when I see one, and that's another thing, man. We're not gonna call you children of light. Nothing like that, man. Because you're not. We're the children of light. All right, the elect, hopeful remnant of Israel, man. Not you fucking devils. It says May conceded MPs will get their chance to delay Brexit after Remainer revolt. Cabinet gathered to sign off extinction. The deal is not passed by MPs next month. 23 dissidents met secretly last night to discuss how to stop no deal scenario. Yeah, so they're going over all the options of what happens if what happens if all this shit goes down. Because let me tell you something. If the UK votes for a Brexit and they don't get one, there's going to be anarchy in the streets, man. It's going to be anarchy in the streets. 3 ministers say they are prepared to back a Commons move by rebel MPs. All right. So it shows here. It says the brazen defiance of Miss May's insistence that Brexit cannot be delayed and no deal must be on the table came ahead of the PM abandoning both positions today. After briefing her cabinet with negotiations deadlocked in Brussels, the PM, Prime Minister, told the Commons no deal would only happen with explicit consent, right? So explicit consent from her leaders, right? Because the elite, the Rothschilds, banking families, along with the other conglomerates, right, own these countries, right? And it says, and it will get a chance to extend Article 50 within a fortnight. It says Miss May tried to soothe angry Eurosceptics by insisting that a delay could only be a one-off. It was not something she wanted to do, which, once again, fucking devils lying again, man. She stressed she will never cancel the Brexit process altogether, arguing that the UK could make a success of no deal if it has to. And there ain't going to be no success in the no deal. If the UK pulls out of the EU, it's going to be happiness. If the UK don't pull out of the EU, it's going to be all-out warfare, man. Because the people are not happy. They're working, every day, breaking their back. They're paying crazy taxes, right? Just for them to take that tax money and give it to the EU. So people are tired of paying homage to the beast. And Brakthiyah Bashim Yao Shai. Brakthiyah Bashim Yao Shai. But the concession leaves Tory hardliners with a stark choice of either backing Miss May's plan in the next showdown, which will happen by March 12th, or accepting an almost inevitable delay to the UK's departure. So they're trying to tell you, the average person, that they're not planning on backing out of the EU. They want the people of Britain to stay in that beast system. Under the new timetable, a vote effectively ruling out a no deal would then be staged on March 13th, and a vote on an extinction the following day, March 14th. Ms. May refused to say whether the government would back the delay. In which she is, man. Of course their government is backing the delay. They don't want to get out of the EU. They need EU's money, man. And mostly this beast, right? needs its members. Without revoking Article 15, no delay to Brexit can last forever. Yeah, and they're already creating legislature, right? Just in case you want to try to bullshit. You know, Nigel Farage, you know what I mean? And in his little group, he's exposing what's happening in Britain, right? It says, unless Britain takes part in European Parliament elections in May, a delay cannot extend past the end of June. Yeah, so they already know. They already know what time it is for the Brexit. Brexit ringleader Mr. Rees-Mogg warned a delay could not cover for cancelling Brexit, insisting it would be a grievous error that would undermine democracy. Yeah, so grievous. That's deadly, man. It's deadly. So, you know, and that's basically the end of it. We're just gonna these goddamn advertisements. Always trying to sell shit. All right. Now it's time to get down to the real skinny of the matter, man. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 5. And he that sat upon the throne said, behold, I will make all things new. And he said unto me, write, for these things are true and faithful. So Yahushua, right, was talking to John and told him to write down the things that he heard and that he witnessed, because they're true, right? And he said unto me, it is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Yeah, because this word is free, man. All right, and this word quenches you. He that overcometh shall inherit all things. Yeah, so don't get fucking weak out here. You know what I mean? Because the kingdom don't need no weak niggas. Okay, period. And that's something that you learn, man. Is that, yeah, you know, you're gonna have your ups and downs, you know, but you got to keep moving, man. You got to keep moving, because he that overcometh shall inherit all things. Not he who participated shall inherit all things, or he who likes to hear the word. No. He that overcometh, right? And he shall be my son. Yeah. And who's the Lord's son, man? Who's the Lord's son? Israel, man. Yasha Allah. He is a prince with God. He is a prince of the power. It says, but the fearful, right, and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars, all you devils, shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Right? Because most of you people are dead on your feet as you stand right now. You have no fucking idea what's going on, man. And that lake of fire is when the missiles hit America. And there come unto me one of the seven angels which had the seven vials full of the seven plagues, and talked with me, saying, come hither, I will show thee the bride, the Lamb's wife. And who's the Lamb's wife? Israel, man. Specifically the elect remnant of Israel. And he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain, and showed me that great city, the holy Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, having the glory of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And her light was like Salakia, and her light was like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear as crystal. Yeah, because this doctrine is clear. Once you acquire this doctrine, this proper doctrine, right, starting with the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, you're going to start to clearly see things for how they are. You're going to see this Brexit for what it is. You're going to see all these things. Ooh, here it is. I'm going to end it on this note. Verse 12. And look, that's the spirit, because not only is this verse 12, but it says 12 a bunch of times in this passage. So that's the spirit. It had a wall great and high. Yes, we're not fallen, man. If a guy is talking shit to you, you just fucking ignore him, man. If a guy is telling you, oh, I believe this or I believe that, fuck him, man. We getting to the end of this thing, man. We are almost out of here. So don't worry about what nobody has to say. Do what you need to do, right? That's part of that wall being great and high, you know, and had 12 gates. And why do they have 12 gates? Because of the 12 tribes of Israel. And at the gates, 12 angels and names written thereon. So those are the representatives, you know, of the 12 tribes, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. On the east, 3 gates. On the north, 3 gates. On the south, 3 gates. And on the west, 3 gates. So there are 12 gates to the place that you perceive as the kingdom of heaven. 3 in the north, 3 in the east, 3 in the west, 3 in the south. All right? There is no one big-ass gate with a bunch of Edomite angels hanging outside with a pen and pad asking you what your name is, seeing if your name is in the Lamb's Book of Life. If you're an Edomite, you're going into slavery. All right? Hardcore slavery. After 1,000 years, you're going to be rounded up. You're going to be exterminated. You heathens, y'all are going to be in slavery too, but you'll have your own land. You know what I mean? You'll be forced to follow the laws, customs of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Subsequently, y'all will live in harmony, man. Along with you 2/3. Y'all 2/3 will be righteous in the kingdom too, man. Just be happy. Just be happy that these things are taking place, man. Just be happy. Don't worry about, you know, who's going to be the leader. Hey, Yahushua Mashiach is the leader, man. We just following his example, man. We following his father. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Where we'll follow him whithersoever he goes, man. Because we'll follow the Lamb. We follow the Lamb. It don't matter who says what. You know, you may have your family coming up against you. You may have your woman coming up against you, man. You got to go hard. You know, let's go. Because you can see who's falling to the wayside, man. You can see who's falling out, you know. And Lord's will, I stay in till the end of my days, man. I will never denounce the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. It don't matter what. It don't matter what happens, man. Because you may get tortured to death. They may put you in a concentration camp. They may kill your kids in front of you. They may kill your mother in front of you. You know, your brothers, sisters. You know, your uncles, man. You know, they may torture you to death, man. But no matter what happens, no matter what these people do to you out here, man, the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is working with a certain number of men. You know, and Yahweh Ratazah, Lord's will. You know, I fall within that number, man. And you'll know according to your spirit because, hey, there's not a day or second that goes by that I don't have Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai on my mind, man. Because he's in there. You know, it's in us and it's not on us, man. So get hyped, man. We almost out of here, man. Get excited. Do something. Shit, man. You go through a hard time, man. Get up. Hey, but get up now, man. Because when you down for longer than 10 seconds, the match is over, man. And a lot of you niggas on your 8th, 9th second, man. Get up. A lot of y'all on your 8th, 9th second, man. Get up before you get ranged out, man. Because for real, we are on the last round of this fucking boxing match, man. And it's us, you know. It's Israel versus Esau. And then right before the final bell rings, man, the fight gonna be interrupted, man, by Yahushua. Yahushua is gonna do the fighting for us. And we'll just have to lay back, relax, and watch him do his thing and give our praise, honor, and our reverence to him and ultimately his father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But our earthly representative of the heavens is Yahushua HaMashiach. You know, that's our big bro. So be like big bro, man. Big bro never fell off. Yahushua never fell off, man. You know, there's a lot of us, we have certain things that are happening, man. You know, but the Lord is going to continue to try you and see what you'll do, man. So hopefully this was edifying. Call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Quadash. And death to this damn place. Death to Babylon to the fullest extent. All right. I truly pray that this place ends soon, man. And we all hope that. So, yeah. Shalom to the hopeful leg.